Good morning, welcome to Poznan. Today is Saturday morning, we've already done warm-up. This is now the qualifying session, the first one of the weekend. After the qualifying, obviously we go to Super Pole, hopefully we go to Super Pole. We've done some small changes from Slovakia. Hopefully we are a little bit faster, but you never know what happens in truck racing. Good job, Tom. So that's Super Pole over with. We are P4. Making sure Alex hasn't got pit box. So P4 in Super Pole. Good result, not perfect. Missing a little bit in sector 2. We couldn't improve in the second lap, but I think the first few corners is quite high speed, so we had a little bit of sorry, Sasha's making one more fast lap. Check that it was not better. Half a second slower, so really the tyre temperatures is crucial with truck racing because they're so big. If you break over the optimal temperature, that's it, game over. And because of the first few corners is like fast, front left temperature soars, and then obviously it damages the performance of the fast lap. And Chris, you're happy with Lucas this time? Where you come? P9. P9.
Yeah. He had a mistake in the first round.
Yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah. First time racing this year, eh? First race this year.
That's only the testing.
Yeah, that was good to get into Super Bowl as well.
Yeah.
Good job. So, yeah, Lucas Hahn, son of legendary Jochen Hahn, P9, I think they said. So, yeah, we'll see now if we need to go to Parc Fermé. Obviously, we need to go to Parc Fermé, but if we need to go to the controlled Parc Fermé, we'll have a look. So we are on the grid for race number 1. We qualified P4. We have a smaller truck compared to the Iveco S-Ways. This is because there is one bridge on the circuit which is 3.8 metre and the Ivecos don't fit under, so Schraben Truck have actually donated a prototype vehicle to the championship for this weekend to be the pace truck. So this will do obviously the formation lap, then pit in, and then the rest of the trucks will go flat out into the first corner. We do have a 30-minute grid walk now for all the spectators, which is really cool. If you come to watch, you can actually come on the grid, have a look around the race trucks really closely. And yeah, it should be, hopefully it will be a good race, but like I say, you never ever know what will happen in truck racing. So Andy,
yeah,
where are you? Position?
Starting from the 6th.
Yeah, what do you think?
And the finish 5.
Okay, so one place in. Okay.
Starting from the 4, position 3, and the number 1 is number 1 for you, and for me is 2 number 1.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Andy.
No
Have a good
problem.
race. Race number 1 of the weekend wasn't the best. We finished P5, but we did break the rear anti-roll bar. So race number 2 of the weekend. I need to be in a better mood apparently. So in race 1 we actually broke the anti-roll bar. Other teams had it a lot worse off, so actually Lucas, who is on pole position for this race, has a brand new engine. They're even just checking the oil levels now. They managed to change this engine in about 1 hour 30 minutes, which for the Iveco guys it's no problem, huh?
Please don't film while I try to hit me.
And we have the MAN guys here who are making fun of the Iveco guys all the time. But no, it's all light-hearted. And obviously Lucas is ready to go for the first race. And you're happy?
I'm happy, yeah. Thank you for your help.
Anytime.
Big family. Thank you.
Have a good race, yeah? And next to Lucas we have Steffi, so it should be quite a good race. They are really quick this weekend, so it will be difficult for us to overtake them as well. But
to look at the specific issue now, and then when they cool down.
so race number 2 we did not finish because we had a massive hit from behind, which did big damage to the front of our truck. Also took Rodriguez out. So now it's still Parc Fermé, so we still need to wait until we can work on the truck. There's not that much damage, but obviously we missed the race, so we lost some points. So the bad day just got even worse. But tonight, I think maybe 3-4 hours, it will start to look like a truck again. And tomorrow is a completely new day. We do it all again. Hopefully not with the damage, but we see. Morning everyone, Sunday morning, it's now qualifying and then hopefully we get into Super Bowl, should be okay. We also should get into Super Bowl also.
Super Bowl. Number 1.
Number 1. Number 1.
Number 1 is number 2 and 2 is number 1.
So we had a bad day yesterday with some damage. We got it all fixed up until I think we finished around 11:30 last night. So as you can see, it looks brand new again, almost. So we do some little tweaks with the suspension today, and then hopefully now in the first quali we can do a sort of baseline where we are, and then push a little bit harder for Super Bowl. Fucking P2 baby, absolutely flying. What was that? Absolute mega lap. Okay, there's still time for one more lap, so we see what happens. But normally it's a really good lap. So good job from Antonio, good job from the team. So yeah, we see. Good job.
Mega.
Muy bien, justo así sí, tío, así sí. Así sí.
Good job.
Así sí.
Yes.
Merci, Xavier.
Right.
For the tires. You put the special ones for us.
For you?
So it's all over. We finished P2. Absolutely amazing lap from Antonio. Sorry about the videos yesterday. I had a feeling it was going to be a bad day, but today the sun's out, blue skies, we're fast, so that's why I got the GoPro out. But honestly, with the incident yesterday in race number 2, the whole team, including Antonio, we were a little bit hot under the collar. It wasn't really nice what happened in the first race, but that's racing. You can't, it was deemed as a racing incident as well. So from this side, we can't be angry forever. So today, good thing with truck racing, Sunday, it starts a complete new day again. So we do the qualifying and then the 2 races. So if you have a bad day on Saturday, if you don't have too much damage, you can sort of turn the page for the Sunday, which is hopefully what we're going to do today. But big shout out to Antonio. He is an absolute legend to turn this round now. So it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Good job.
It's not the ball. What happened if we do the ball?
It's,
What you do if we do the ball?
I get on my knee. So race number 3 of the weekend, we obviously got the front row, which is what we are here for. The front row always feels good. First place feels better, but Kiss is that fast always. Then there's a truck going down the pit lane, so you are allowed to do this if you put new brake discs on, is generally the reason. So the pit exit is open for 10 minutes. With the trucks, the most crucial part of the race trucks is the brakes, and you have to bed them in absolutely perfectly, and you need 2 or 3 laps to actually bed them in. So if you've just fitted brand new brake discs, you need to do as many laps as possible. So with the pit lane being open for 10 minutes, then you have enough time to do 2 laps for sure, and then obviously on the second lap you make sure everything's cooled down and then you can start up. Then the brake discs, they're not perfect, but they are almost perfect. They will do the next 2 races for sure, 100%. So an absolute crazy race. We got wiped out again. So in the end we got P7, so it's a big massive recovery drive. Shouldn't have happened, the crash. There's loads of damage on the race truck, Antonio was saying, but congratulations. The good news is, when someone has a bad weekend, the other guy has a good weekend. So, good job.
I hope it's not for that reason. Sorry for...
Come on! End of race number 4, we finished P1. Probably the hardest, well, definitely the hardest weekend up until now. We've lost a lot of panels, wheels, tyres, so we've just got to keep our chins up. Nürburgring is a new weekend, then after this, so after Poznan, we will go to Garage Luna. We will give the truck a full service. There's a lot of rebuilding to do to straighten everything out. Also to check all the safety parts as well. So front axle took a big hit in the first crash today. So a lot of damage to the doors and the cab. So that's racing. you can't be good all the time. The good things from this weekend was we finished P2 in quali, so it proves to us that the actual pace of the race truck is really good. We know we're fast in the race. We really need to concentrate on the quali pace, which is what we really focused on this weekend. It paid off, but obviously racing incidents, you have no control over them, so big thank you to the whole team and Antonio. Did a really good job this weekend, and yeah, in motorsport you never give up because you never know what happens. So we will see you maybe in between at Lunau. If not, we see you at Nürburgring.